Okay, so we are goofing around. We've got our little frame here made up. Basically, something like that there, and that's an ugly weld. I don't really care. It's actually chalk. What we're going to do is make a stencil of the base of the motor so that we can basically line her up and put our mounting holes in. You can see back there. And then over here we have our trans mount. And the way that's going to work, since we flip this torque converter around, is that's our driven gear, that's our rear. This guy will go here, and basically in this fashion, it'll be a very short chain there, and then another short chain from there to there. And we'll probably have to figure out some way of locking that on so it doesn't walk. There's not a lot of play, I would say maybe, you know, like a millimeter at most, but I don't think that's going to be really significant. We are going to put a couple tacks there and right there just to keep that in place, but that's pretty much right up against the diff, and we can still get to the bottom to drop it if we need to. That's the bottom of the trans mount. Yeah, so it's coming along. And I didn't put anything between here and here because this all, it's hard to see, but this all moves independently of the rear, and so that'll keep our tension the same, and should be all right there. Now this throttle cable is going to have to be rerouted to here, so we'll figure that, you know, that part out. I'm going to plug this and bring it back in the house. We're going to have to play with this a little bit because it came loose. There's our fuel in from our pulse pump, and this here we will loop around to the tank area there, which I'm going to have to clean out. But basically everything will be contained within here. And this area here, we've decided we just pulled the cradle out because I'm not really doing anything. If we do anything, we'll probably run something from there to there for a support, and then put some kind of enclosure in there so that we could maybe stick a cooler in there or something like that. Our battery cables will run over there where the airbox used to be. We'll loop it around, and then probably put something along here to get it up to the back of the starter. We'll have our wires and whatnot up there. So, but that's way in the future. So right now, just mocking things up. This obviously is going to have to be more secure than what it is, and I'm thinking once this is in, I may have to run something to this to shore it up to keep it from spinning. I'm not sure what yet though, so we'll see. But yeah, it's getting there, slowly but surely. Again, I wanted to have everything mounted up there, but there is just not enough room. I think it's about it's like almost 24 inches total length with the tab, fake tab too, and we'll have our exhaust coming out here, so should be good to go.